as green as thorn. The morning light through Personet's chamber window flickered through leaves, summer's celadons and bays, a wide twitch of green, and behind the canopy, the argent disk of sol and a sky freckled with birds. Their songs echoed, careening from the stone mantle and drowning softly in the twisted rush matting of her rug. If she gazed from the window, she could see flashes of brown and red as the small winged creatures went about their businesses, squatting in the cupped fists of their nests and harvesting caterpillars from the stout branches of the canopy. Standing silently in the embrasure, Personette touched her face carefully, the new bones like spars beneath her skin, the stretched surface of hunger skimming her skeleton. The witch was overdue. Water from the spout, scented with pollen and sunlight. Water she had in plenty. But food. She could rummage in her cupboard half the morning and find only scraps, a few shreds of dried meat, perhaps a rind of cheese with a few morsels attached. The witch must come, she thought, a figure of despite, but necessary nonetheless. Thursday, Personette whispered to herself. Today is Thursday, and this afternoon Gotha will arrive, bent-backed and laden with Hessian sacks. Tonight I will have meat turned on the spit, bread and fresh new vegetables, tiny green peas and sweet peaches after. There will be no hunger. Tonight Gotha will comb my hair, her fingers lingering on my neck. She will touch me, so. Payment for long confinement extracted from my body under mounded blankets, in a bed braided with the warmth of our shared breaths. Tomorrow, after she departs, I will bathe, crouched in a tub before the fireplace. I will baptize my body into forgetfulness, and then there will be 6 more days. Her stomach gnawing, her hips spiny and contoured, bony in her bed, wailing for sustenance. Of all the substances from which her body was formed, only one part in the face of Gotha's care remained unshrinking and bright, the shining tangle of her hair. Her famished limbs, the golden river of her hair beneath her feet, a treasure in Gotha's stone box. Personette was lying half asleep in her bed when the birds abruptly fell silent. The summer wind cut as if by a knife, and Gotha's voice rose hoarsely from the sward as she paced beside the briars encircling the base of the tower. Let down your rope, my lovely. It's been a week, and I've missed you so. I have fresh food and wine, soft and yellow as your hair, cheese as mild and sharp, and cherries as sweet as your lips. Let me come up.